Good morning. It's day 66, Goody Bong, and I'm leaving Jenkins shelter, 6:45 a.m. I think that's my earliest departure yet. And we are headed for Jenny Knob shelter. That shelter is 23 miles away. That would be a personal best for all three of us, Mirage, Venus, and myself. So we're starting early. 11 miles in, there's sort of a gas station with a little restaurant where we can eat. So I'm planning on going 11 miles to get my morning cup of coffee. I didn't eat breakfast, and well, I had a few wheat thins with peanut butter, but no coffee. And yeah, so it's going to be an interesting day. Slow and steady wins the race today. I got to be careful not to turn on my speed engine because I tend to get walking, and then I get walking faster and I don't even notice. Pretty soon I'm just pushing as hard as I can, and I want to preserve my, really not my strength and endurance, but my muscles and my tendons. Yesterday when we were walking on that ridge line, it was up and down with rocks, and it was really hard, and I was feeling it in my legs last night, even though I took 4 ibuprofen to go to sleep. Which I've been doing fairly often. Let's see. So yeah, it's going to be a beautiful day. So, sun will be out, and probably be pretty warm later on, but beats the hell out of 30-degree hiking. All right, see you in a bit. Just walking up on this burned area on the hill, and I haven't checked. I can't remember if this was the controlled burn or one that was out of control, but sometimes we see this. There's a bunch of these in Georgia, but it looks like it was started from here and went up because there's nothing on the left side of the trail. But there you have it. Well, here it is, burnt on both sides. And it smells burnt. I don't think this was all that long ago that this occurred. Alrighty. Not a lot of videos today. So basically it is 6:40 p.m. So I've been going at it for 12 hours minus at least a 1 hour lunch and then a number of short stops for snack or drinks or whatever. I'm about a 0.3 miles from Jenny Knob Shelter. That's a 23-mile hike. I'll have to check it at the very end. Plus I did a 0.3 blue blaze trail to another shelter, which turned out to be 0.6 for coming back. So it's a long day, long hike. It's been pretty tough. The trail's been pretty friendly. You know, if I was going to pick a 23-mile trip, this was a good one to pick as far as the terrain. But unfortunately for me, and probably true for Venus and Mirage, it came after a 19-mile day, the second half of which was super rigorous. A lot of rocks, roots, ups, downs, and it was a very unfriendly trail. Took a toll on my legs. They were aching last night, but I'm sure today will too. But really glad we did it. This is a different kind of a week for us. We did plot out our week, and we are managing our distances because we got to be in place to send Mirage off with her parents on Saturday. So we can't just stop and do whatever, camp or be lazy if we want. So I'm not sure how far the girls are behind me. They'll probably be half hour to an hour. Yesterday they came in a full hour and a half after me. And I got in at 6 p.m. yesterday on the 19 miles. So this is 23 miles, getting in at probably 7 p.m. And that's personal best for all of us. So glad we did it. Glad we did it with Mirage here, and something she can say she did. It's fantastic. Let's see. We did have a cool little place on the trail that crossed a road, and then there was this little kind of a run-down burger joint. But man, we stopped there and had a burger and ice cream. It was so good. That was our lunch today. And that's about it. So, hallelujah. 23-mile day. Done and over with.